Yeah, doctor. Let's look at this. Nigeria is a little close to 60 years, if not 60 years, since independence. And there have been a lot of people who believe in the hope and conviction of that country being a better country, being united as a stronger force to be very competitive in world politics. But close to 50, 60 years, Nigeria has done little or nothing to uniting its people. Where are you heading as a nation?
Well, I think it comes from the head. It's come from the head. And this is one of my philosophy when it comes to leadership. That a leader sing is a leading sing.
Okay.
A leader sing is a leading sing.
Okay.
If the leader has air, it's going to affect the whole nation. So our leaders have air. Our leaders have not done the right thing. That is why we are having this calamity on us.
Yeah.
We are having things are not moving in the right direction because the sin is a leading sin.
Okay, but then
It has
yeah.
kind of negative effects
Okay.
on people.
Yeah, this one is a very personal question right now. When you look at ministerial posts, the Easterners are not there. When you look at key positions of national government, you have the Westerners are in dominance, you have the Northerners are in dominance. For Rock of Ages, it has been there. Up till now, you've not had, in the last 10, 15, 20, 30 years, you've not had a typical Igbo man from maybe Anambra State or Enugu State or Imo State or Abakirege Ibonyi State or Abia State that has been the president of that country. It was lately of a Goodluck Jonathan that saw himself in the picture, who hails from the Bayelsa State, so to speak. I ask you this question very personally. Do you agree that the eastern part of that country has been marginalized to a very huge extent than all other parts of Nigeria?
Well, if you look at it very well, we have three major ethnic groups in Nigeria.
Yes.
Three major ethnic groups in Nigeria. We have the Hausas, we have the Yorubas, and we have the Igbos.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And if you look at these three ethnic groups, yes, look at these three ethnic groups. Each of these ethnic groups have their area of effectiveness.
Okay.
They have their area where they function properly. As far as Nigeria is concerned, when you talk of power, you give it to the north. Okay? As far as Nigeria is concerned, when you talk of understanding that yes, we can live together, we can unite together, united times, and day by day we fall.
Yes, quickly. Charles Eze, who is following you right now from Oxford, United Kingdom, is frustrated. He's disappointed with Nigeria's story to an extent that he says it is only God that builds nation, but Nigeria is man-made country. What do you say to that?
Well, I think God is the author and the omega, the beginning and the end. Is the all-knowing God, and He has been ordained from creation that once upon a time there will be a nation called Nigeria. So God, it pleases God to have a nation called Nigeria. So, and it pleases God to allow the diversity. It pleases God to allow the diverse potential states It pleases God to allow the diversified people who should be connected for national development. It pleases God to allow the similar personalities we have in the nation to come in terms of interrelationship for the betterment of the nation. So God has worked in such a way that these people need to work together, need to come together. And let me tell you, if the different segments will go apart, they will never have the expected development that the togetherness will have bring about. There's no way. If you say, okay, the East people should go on their own way. Yes, they might be successful, but they must become local champions. The success they will achieve working together, what we call the principle of synergy,
Okay.
the law of synergy. So if they are able to work together, the progress will be greater. And that's what I'm preaching this very day.
Okay.
Now let's allow for interdependence. Let's allow for interconnection. Let's allow for interrelationship. That is where our development lies.
Thank you very much. That's the voice of our Dr. Olalekan Bash live from our Lagos, Nigeria, as he speaks of us on the unism of our Nigeria. He's going to be talking about a whole lots of issues right now. Quickly, just before I ask another question, let's look at what one Ayenin is saying here. Is Ayenin Derek there? Sorry for the wrong pronunciation if I'm not getting your name very well. She says, I am a political scientist. I don't know if it is a female. I'm a political scientist and brought up in Nigeria. Some of the narratives are not correct. If you have a comment or contribution, you're asking how you can contribute on the show right now on Symbiance VIP Magazine and TV, you can write in the comment box whatever question you want to post to Dr. Bash right now. He's live and he's going to answer you. Perhaps you got a better version of the story than I am right now. You can join the show right now with your meaningful contribution in the comment column right now. Yeah, Doctor, just a few weeks back, we saw that one Mr. Mago, who is tasked with the responsibility of or spearheading the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, that is the EFCC in Nigeria, was in fact arrested for issue for mismanagement of a fund, should I say, a corrupt practice. Should we call that one of the worst ironies in the Nigerian history?
When it comes to
okay.
Present government, the president now. One of the key agenda of this party is fighting corruption. And that is a fantastic agenda to have for a country like Nigeria, fighting corruption. And it is on record that the most corrupt era that we have ever gotten in this nation is this era. So the EFCC platform to fight corruption. But we need to understand there's a difference between fighting corruption and recovery of looted funds. In the real sense, there's no fighting corruption. When you are recovering looted funds, you are not fighting corruption. So, and because of the looting going on, those people in in high places, people in government position, looting is the order of the day. Fraud is the order of the day. But once you are in a place of position, you use it to enrich yourself. And that is it. And for the case of Marco, the EFCC chairman, I think there's a misunderstanding.
Okay.
Yes, I think from my own perspective and my opinion, my personal opinion, this present or the suspended EFCC chairman is the first we've ever had with the most competent criminals in
Doctor, you are lying.
highest number
Okay.
of convicted higher personalities in Nigeria.
Okay.
And this same man, okay, I think there's only one thing they want to bully because we don't have facts, we don't have evidence. They're just coming because of this, because of that. Let's have evidence. And the problem is going through because he has steps on. Look, in Nigeria, you don't do that.
Okay.
When you step on the toes of the power that be, the power will hunt you down. That's what is happening to him. And you know, because he has the know-how. He has been with the first EFCC chairman, the Ribado. He has been with him. He has been with the second EFCC chairman. He has also been with the third EFCC person, which was a woman. So he has the know-how. And because he's arresting great men. First in the history of Nigeria, great men were arrested. And the last one of our governors went to prison through him. And you know, because he has stepped up to what I think God will deal with them.
Yeah. Doctor, let's look at this. Nigeria is a little close to 60 years, if not 60 years, since independence. And there have been a lot of people who believe in the hope and conviction of that country being a better country, being united as a stronger force to be very competitive in world politics. But close to 50, 60 years, Nigeria has done little or nothing to uniting its people. Where are you heading as a nation?
Well, I think it comes from the head. It's come from the head. And this is one of my philosophy when it comes to leadership. That a leader sing is a leading sing.
Okay.
A leader sing is a leading sing.
Okay.
If the leader has air, it's going to affect the whole nation. So, our leaders have air. Our leaders, they've not done the right thing. That is why we are having this calamity on us.
Yeah.
We are having, things are not moving in the right direction. Because the sin is a leading sin.
Okay, but then
It has
yeah.
kind of negative effects
Okay.
on people.
Yeah, this one is a very personal question right now. When you look at ministerial posts, the Easterners are not there. When you look at key positions of national government, you have the Westerners are in dominance, you have the Northerners are in dominance. For Rock of Ages, it has been there. Up till now, you've not had, in the last 10, 15, 20, 30 years, you've not had a typical Igbo man from maybe Anambra State or Enugu State or Imo State or Abakireke Ibonyi State or Abia State that has been the president of that country. It was lately of a Goodluck Jonathan that saw himself in the picture, who hails from the Bayelsa State, so to speak. I ask you this question very personally. Do you agree that the eastern part of that country has been marginalized to a very huge extent than all other parts of Nigeria?
Well, if you look at it very well, we have three major ethnic groups in Nigeria.
Yes.
Three major ethnic groups in Nigeria. We have the Hausas, we have the Yorubas, and we have the Igbos.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And if you look at these three ethnic groups, yes, look at these three ethnic groups. Each of these ethnic groups have their area of effectiveness.
Okay.
They have their area where they function properly. As far as Nigeria is concerned, when you talk of power, you give it to the north. Okay? As far as Nigeria is concerned, when you talk
I am saying if yes, if there were an opinion poll in Nigeria that talks about one Nigeria or a divided Nigeria, what do you think are going to be the results of the votes on that opinion poll here?
Well, I think one Nigeria will take the greatest position.
Why did you say so? Because even the Northerners themselves, they don't celebrate being close with the Igbos. They don't easily live as friends. So I think that will be a beautiful opportunity for them to say, look, we need to go our separate ways from these people. And the Eastern Nigerians as well is going to be one of the beautiful music that they will want to even sing and dance to. So when you add the two numbers together, I think it's going to be for a divided Nigeria in the end, which we don't pray for, because I, for one, I support the unity of this continent. I think if we stay together as one continent and people, not just one Nigeria, we will become a stronger force to reckon with, especially of our common enemy, which is a Western civilization. But considering your case, Nigeria, which one region of the nation has suffered for donkey years, they felt been marginalized in all ramifications, I am strongly with the conviction that the Northern Nigerians, if there were an opinion poll today, they would support a divided Nigeria so that they don't sit on the same table with their Igbo counterparts. And the Igbo boys, so the Igbos, on the other hand, are going to be celebrating that this is one of the best music that they will have heard. Don't you think so?
I don't think so.
Okay.
The Northerners will not go for a divided Nigeria.
Okay.
Do you know why?
No.
Do you know why?
No. Enlighten me, sir.
Where we have the funds and the finances, okay, where we have the money, don't forget it's from oil.
Okay.
And where do you have oil? It's in the east.
It's in the east. Okay. So that means on political ground, on political ground.
That is a national cake.
Yes. So on political ground, the Northerners are not going to accept a divided Nigeria because of their embedded interest. Okay, I think we had a lot. I think we had a lot. This is, yeah. Okay. I think we've had. Okay, we had a lot about this. I think we're still going to feature it here on this very topic, just this one alone. It's been a beautiful experience. But quickly, let me come to you. Of recent, you had the hush puppy who was allegedly involved in some fraudulent activities that involve millions and millions of dollars. What we're saying, whether he's guilty or not, don't you think his involvement in such fraudulent activities has the possibility of undermining the confidence of prominent Nigerians that are doing legit businesses outside the shores of the nation Nigeria? Doctor?
Yes, my advice is that you can't use one person. Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you live, sir.
Yes, my advice is that you can use one scenario to generalize for the whole nation.
Okay.
To generalize for everybody.
Okay.
Hush puppy is just one out of over 200 million Nigerians.
Okay.
So for hush puppy to be a fraudster, that does not mean that all Nigerians are fraudsters.
Okay.
That does not mean.
That's...
So for somebody that will come out with that philosophy, I think that person is suffering from a systemic failure.
Okay.
Wrong deductive reasoning.
Okay.
That needs to be. So for those that are doing legitimate businesses, I would say by their fruit you shall know them. You shall know them. Hush puppy has produced everyone should produce the same kind of fruit. So for hush puppy, yes, I think he's under investigation and under trial. That is good for him.
Okay.
For other Nigerians doing to do the right Continue to do the right business, continue to earn their legal money, and continue to do their best.
Okay.
And for Nigerians are great people. Not for people just a minor case. We are great Nigerians all over the world.
Okay.
Great Nigerians that have Nigerians with character.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
and they are over, so don't let us use us.
Okay. We are driving to the end shortly. Dr. Ayening also says that the Easterners live in illusion of the fact that they control the resources of Nigeria. It is not true. The South and the Southwest control the Nigerian resources. How true is that statement from Dr. Ayening?
Yes, when you divide the nation into three, okay, we have the northern, the western, and the eastern. Not to look at the south. Yes, we can bring them together with the easterners. You know, you have the Niger Delta, the Niger Delta region. That's where the oil money is coming from.
Okay.
So that's where the money is coming from. The money coming from there is a Nigerian land.
Okay.
The money belongs to everybody. Belongs to Nigerians. Okay, the northerners feed from there.
That's beautiful there.
Westerners feed from there. Okay, and the southerners feed from there. The easterners feed from there. So if we can't, rethink our priorities right, and next what we have, I think will be a better Nigeria.
Okay, that's beautiful, Doctor. I'm afraid.
Division.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Division is no.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I said for division, it is no. So, and that's why I said it is better for us to harness our diversity, the potentials we have, diversify potentials, harness them together in love, harness them together in unity, to become an indestructible, irresistible force in the community of nations.
Okay, that's beautiful. Thank you very much. Dr. Ayene, you says that how do I form part of this platform just in case you have some pressing issues in Nigeria and by extension the entire continent of Africa and you wish to get to Symbian VIP Magazine and TV. You can reach me on the WhatsApp number +220. Just Dr. Ayene wants to form part of this platform from Nigeria to be featured, and I'm saying to him or her, because I don't know if a doctor is a male or female here from distance. If you wish to form part of this platform, Symbians VIP Magazine and TV, there's a Pan-African platform that reconnects the entire continent. So you can reach me on +220 3966177. I says +220 3966177. Reach me on our WhatsApp number so that we can create an arrangement for you to form part of this platform next time. It's been a beautiful experience for Dr. Olalekan Bash for the second time live from Lagos, Nigeria, as he speaks on the unison of our Nigeria. He's saying that in spite of the fact that Nigeria has had a multiplicity of issues, corruption, tribalism, and what have you, but he still speaks and promotes one Nigeria as a stronger force, a competitive force to reckon with in the global politics. So yes, that is the number, doctor. It's very correct. So you can reach me on that. Then we can design an arrangement for you to speak truth to power, for you to form part of our conversation here on Symbians VIP Magazine and TV. So he speaks about one Nigeria. Doctor, there are lots of people seated under the sound of a voice. You speak from Africa's most popular nation, a nation that her politics, her governance process should be emulated by smaller nations like the Gambia, Liberia, Freetown, Sierra Leone. But unfortunately, the opposite is the case. What are your final words for Nigerians and for Africans at this very crucial stage as the nation continues to shake?
Yes, I think my final word is I think the Bible says, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and turn from their evil ways, I will heal their land.
Okay.
I think it's high time for us to come back. We've gone astray.
Okay.
Our leaders gone astray. Come back. That's a routine.
Okay. Okay.
Let's reconnect.
Okay.
Let's redirect.
Okay.
Let's review our action.
Okay.
Then we'll get to where we want to be.
Yeah. Thank you so very much, Doctor. It's a beautiful experience having you on this platform for the second time, sir. For those of you who have been following us on social media, Mr. Charles is here live from Oxford, United Kingdom, and Dr. Ayeni, I don't know, from Nigeria, wherever you are. It's been a beautiful experience having your contribution here on this platform here. But what I will say to you in confidence is that this is a Pan-African platform, so it will be very unprofessional, very, very unlike a Tony Michael how to say a divided Nigeria. I don't support that. I stand in solidarity with one Nigeria because that is the best way forward. And one Nigeria remains a stronger force, a competitive nation, to be of the kind of a viable help she has always been to the rest of the continent. By the same token, I do not support discrimination on the parts of the rest of Nigeria against the Easterners. The stigma and discrimination, the marginalization has been quite too high on their own part. If they have the vast majority of the natural resources in our country, it is only fair enough that they have an adequate distribution of the natural resources by the federal government. But if we are preaching about one Nigeria, then the provision should be there that these people enjoy their inalienable rights, their inalienable rights. It is their right. They must benefit that. And if you are depriving them of that, then they only have the right to agitate their independence. And our voices will not be heard loudly. I know how many Igbos I am offending right now. I know that I have got lots and lots of friends, but I will not allow sympathy to exceed my own interest, because a one Nigeria is a better version for us. It's a better face for the rest of the continent. This is not the time that Africa should start to divide. It is wrong for us to disengage, to disintegrate, but we cannot hide the fact that these people have suffered and continue to suffer for donkey years, over 60 years now. Their rights have not been respected. The natural resources leave their region without a commensurate benefit for their people. The developments in that part of Nigeria has been private individuals, a minority group, not the federal government. We see that that is being criminal on the parts of the federal leadership. It is important that when we discuss the unity, the peace, and togetherness of this continent, then those at the helm of authority must understand that power belongs to the people. So Eastern Nigeria, what the doctor says that the northern part of the country are given power from colonial era. The western part of the country is educational parts of the country, and the eastern parts is the economic parts of the country, the economic muscle of the country. It doesn't have to remain that way. Once you all are Nigerians, it remains your right to contest for electoral positions. And once the person has the professional and academic expertise in terms of character, competence, and capacity, they should not be looked at as Igbo. They should not be looked at as Eastern Nigerians. They should be looked at as Nigerians equally, with all of the rights as enshrined within the constitution of that country. They must be respected, they must be observed, and it covers all Nigerians. And we pray that the best thing happens to Nigeria. We pray that the best thing happens to Africa. We pray that the best thing happens to Eastern Nigerians. The best thing happens to Western Nigerians and Northern Nigerians, the middle belts, and all parts of the country as she struggles with the current COVID-19. But most importantly, one Nigeria will be very important, and it can only be possible if the current leadership understand that power belongs to the people, and one group of people cannot continue to cry for donkey years when they feel very marginalized, and it only remains their right to agitate their independence. And our voice will not be heard high if we keep saying that one Nigeria, one Nigeria. Those following up from East Africa, I say to you, thank you so dearly. I say to you once more, Jumbo Rabada yako kumfutanya yozangu na kupenda pia. Asante kwa masara when you kutuzizi. So Yoruba speaking region of all Nigeria will say to you, Bao Nisha, Bao Lomo will say, thank you so dearly for supporting us today. To the eastern parts of the country will say, Ikaraka, Ijia. Wherever you are, I say to you, Michuku Abiyama, Odugu Akataka, Amama Amasi Amasi, Oshimidi Atata, Eku, Michuku Kiki. Strengthen you all wherever you are as you agitate your independence. But we say, Didiamaka. Patience is good, but for donkey years, 60 years now, that patience is good will not be making sense to these people. They are on the rampage. They are speaking. They are striking on social media. They are agitating for their independence. It is not important that the federal government listen to them and see where the marginalizations are and then find remedy to that. Or else, it's not getting beautiful at all. Guys, in the background, our producer will say Alasan Bokon and Suleiman Baldi, and that for Mariama. Jara will say congratulations and thank you so dearly much for being very supportive and instrumental to ensuring that our programs are successful. This is Symbiance VIP Magazine, VIP TV, the platform that is meant to speak on social, moral, economic, and political issues. It is called The Conversation. We've been here, Tony Michael Howard, taxing the responsibility of inspiring and motivating the current generation of young Africans in the actualization of their respective dreams and preaching the message of peace and national unity, as well as revitalizing the Africanization policy that speaks about governance, good governance, social justice, democracy, human rights, and most importantly, the African unity. It is because of the nature of the fact that this platform is called The Conversation and we'll talk about the African unity, it can only be unfair for us to talk about what disengaging or disintegrating Nigeria. I won't say that one Nigeria is a way forward, but the federal government must understand, must listen to the plight, must listen to the yearning and aspirations of all the Easterners if they expect that one Nigeria to hold. In the absence of that, they are going nowhere. Thank you so dearly much for the beautiful experience here on Symbiance VIP Magazine, VIP TV. If you like, follow. And it comes away through the kind courtesy of all supersonic money transfer service, the best remittance service provider in the Republic of the Gambia, where sending and receiving money becomes quite too easier. Lastly, please learn to wash your hands with soap and water. Avoid public gathering because of the COVID-19. Don't get into group. Forget the clubbing right now. Forget all of the party. If you have nothing doing in the street, stay in your respective homes. It is important that we live and fight another day, because if one life is saved, it serves as a security for other lives. Okay, so respect all of the health protocols given to us by our respective health practitioners and medical teams or respective national governments and World Health Organization in an effort to curtail the spread of this virus, because the Gambia remains one of the smallest nations, in fact, the smallest nation in mainland Africa. So we need to fight as hard as possible to curtail the spread of the virus, or else we are all in trouble. So my Liberian people, to Sierra Leoneans, to Mauritians, to Nigerians, to Senegalese, to Africans, wherever they are in South Africa. Oh, what I forget, the great people that say to you in the KwaZulu Natal language, I say, Sanibunani Zamzi, Gia, Nimbengelela. That's thanks for supporting us to some like Lele Zaka dear, and Nolutando Langa, who happens to be my guest for tomorrow's edition of the Conversation. We say salute to you there in South Africa. Greetings to all of you, and thank you very much for forming part of this program. If you like, follow us. Bye-bye.